everyone, it's Vanguard Lapras here, bringing you a Fight Caves guide. We're going to go through the inventory setup real quick. What you're going to want to get is 2 overloads, 2 extremes, supers, whatever you're using. You want to be able to boost up your stats to get max damage. Renewals, prayer restores, whatever you have, prayer potions, super restores, whatever. Just ignore the brews. I use them as placeholders. As you see, they should go in the bank. Yep, there you go. So, if you're maging, which I highly suggest, you should be taking out all your water runes, your blood runes. If you're not high enough level, I suggest definitely bursting, but barraging, even better. If you're feeling not so confident, you might want to do in one hand, you can use Blood Fire Barrage, and then the other you can use Ice. That way you heal yourself while you do some damage. That's definitely a technique that's helpful. And then you're going to just want to fill up your inventory the rest of the way with whatever food you can handle. So yeah, best food you want, I'm going to choose Rocktails. And that's pretty much everything. You want to make sure that, you know, your attacks, your casting is all set up. I highly suggest using dual wield magic. That's with a book and a wand, not a staff. So yeah, you're just gonna go into the cave and we're gonna start this thing up. Now, my computer lags out a little bit here, but everything should be fine. We are, there we go, okay. So now we're in the caves. You get this first guy coming up on you, and he's level 122. Oh, my Vertus just degraded. So anyway, these little birdie looking things, every time they hit you, you lose 10 prayer points. So what you're going to want to do is whenever you see one on the field, you definitely want to take them out first. They're definitely something that could hurt you in the long run. If you get to Jad and you're out of prayer, that's something you don't want happening. So the next guy is going to be this cute little meleeer right here. Yep, there he is. When you kill him, he's going to split into 2 even tinier meleeers, and that means you have 2 more enemies to kill. So really, he's 3 enemies in 1. These cute little guys are really easy to kill. What you want to do is, if you're maging, bursting, barraging, whatever, you want to just spam click, no abilities, none of that fancy stuff, because when you click, it chooses barrage automatically, instead of using like a firebolt shooting out of your wand or whatever. That way, you know, you freeze your opponent, they stand there. And something you really want to get the hand of is freezing your opponent and then using them as a shield like I do here. As you can see, the prayer draining bird gets stuck behind the meleeer, and I can take them both out at the same time. And then what you're going to want to do is freeze them in place, step to the side, and then continue killing them. It's that simple. They can't hit you. So really 100% easy. We're going to cut to the later rounds now. When did I cut it? Right here. Okay. So right about now, we are round 61. We're fighting the Major now. The Major, you know, nice and easy. Doesn't take much. Everything's going pretty well at this point. Moving on to round... Okay, now we're on 61. Round 61, you have the 2 large meleeers and 1 major. And 1... Nope, that's it. And then on round 62, you have 2 majors. Round 63 is Jad. So, as soon as you get to Jad, that's definitely when you're going to want to buckle up, you know, sit up straight, do whatever you're doing, make sure you're paying attention. So with these meleeers, it's really hard to line them up where you can hit both of them with bursting at the same time, but you can use that technique I showed you earlier where you run to the other side of the person and then only one can hit you at a time. So that definitely helps out. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the layout of the map here real quick. In the southwest corner of the Fight Caves is what we call Italy Rock. It's like a rock that shoves out like a boot, and it's shaped like Italy. And Italy is shaped like a boot, so there you go, that's how we get it. When you run to one side of Italy Rock, all the monsters get trapped on the other, and that lets you use your healing abilities, whether you're using the Guthix Butterfly effect, or if you're going to be using the regeneration effect that you need to be outside of combat in. So as soon as you go to the other side of that rock, you can use your ability, get it all up, heal up, and yeah. So right now what I'm going to do is I kill this one major, and I realize, oh, well, the next round is Jad, so I'm going to want to camp out by Italy Rock. Right there is that safe spot that you would heal up while they're stuck on the other side and they can't hit you. So, yeah, we're moving on here. We've got this last major, he'll be down in a second. And one of the first things you want to do when Jad comes up is you want to pray range or mage. Range is definitely the one that I suggest because it's a stronger attack. And you want to make sure you tilt your screen down, not like I'm doing here. Because unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention, and I get hit for mage even though I was praying range. So what you want to do is you want to, just tilt your screen down like I'm about to, see the attacks that are coming at you, and be able to pray properly. Now, when he stands up on his back feet, he's going to shoot a fireball at you. That's his magic attack. The magic attack is pretty strong. Everything hits in between maybe like 4,000 to 6,000 depending on what it is. So you definitely want to pray as strong as you can. When he stomps his feet, that's going to be his next one. There you go. He stomped his feet, sends a little meteor falling down on you, and that's his ranged attack. Now at half health, these cute little healers come out to heal him. They look like worms from Queen Black Dragon, but they're not. So what you want to do is you want to pay attention, and here I don't pay attention, I get hit in a second. You want to pay attention as much as you can to the prayer switches while you get the healers on you. Now, I have all the healers, and there was the hit for mage. Now, the critical, most important thing I can tell you right now is after you get hit, you have to stop everything, pay attention to the prayers. If you get hit one more time, you will die. Slowly heal yourself back up to health, and make sure you keep all the healers off of Jad. So we're going through now, Jad's, still coming at me and whatnot. So, yeah. You just want to make sure you keep switching your prayers up. Make sure everything's staying straight. There you go, he just ranged me. Keep the range prayer up. And he should be down in just a couple seconds. All you have to do is make sure you pay attention as much as you can. Keep looking at those switches. Make sure your prayer stays up. Make sure you don't drop your prayer points too low. And don't get too close because he will melee you. He'll reach out one of his claws and smack you. And that is definitely something you don't want happening to you because it's just a really strong attack that you don't want to get hit on. And there he goes. He turns all white and he's dead. Now, this is my first time actually finishing the fight caves, so I get really excited here. Don't know what happens. Computer lags out. And next thing you know, I'm in the Tsar area, and I've got the fire cape in my inventory. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you're interested in joining the Vanguard, please just check us out, talk to us. We'll help you out any way we can. Any questions about combat, all that fun stuff, we're here to help, and that's our main goal.